So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kasih. He's got away. Defender's on the back foot. Cuts it out. Kasih. Deftly done. Hoists it forward. Enrique. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lanzini. Lanzini plays it out to the flank. Could be thinking about a shot here. Werner, he's gone for it! In he goes again! Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's played forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Kasih. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Enrique goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward it goes. Kasih. Kasih plays it forward. Lanzini tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Golovin. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the right. Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The ball simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got rid of that. Skriniar. Stefan de Vrij. Lanzini. And it's Gabriel. He's got it, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lobs it in gently. Werner. Lanzini. And here's Gabriel. Here it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Gabriel. That's good distance on it. Now it's Lanzini. And here's Lanzini. Quick glance at it's Werner! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Reflections on the first half?
Inter merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. And it's Lanzini. Now it's Gabriel. Gabriel! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pinged forward. De Vrij gets it back. And here's Gabriel. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. Werner. So still just a goal between them. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward.
AZ are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Werner! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
He's going after it. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Plays it through. Golovin goes looking. Golovin plays it forward. And help's available out wide. Gabriel. Bizot catches it safely. Golovin. Enrique drives it forward. Martinez. Icardi tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Great lead! It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kasih. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Kasih tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. It's a promising ball. Hits one! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Wrestled off the ball.
AZ are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mauro Icardi! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Golovin proves too strong there. And it's Icardi. And there's a long ball. Gabriel goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that goes for goal! Valero, foot in. This has gone, that's a foul. Inter Milan were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Nkunku. Inter Milan have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. He's in! Short, Lanzini! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Caldara with a searching ball. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Duvan Zapata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to clear it. Sanchez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Drives it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. And it's Valero. Hakimi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hakimi, Politano. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sanchez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sanchez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's cut it out. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's played forward. Politano. Lanzini. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Borja Valero goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Valero. And it's Gomez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. Played down the flank. Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Sanchez has a goal! So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hatterbaugh with the crossfield ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Zapata. Zapata has it in a wide position, so what next? Politano. Icardi. Played out to the right. Politano. Icardi's had a shot! The final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room, going for goal! Icardi finds himself offside. And it's Sanchez, cuts it out. Well weighted, and Icardi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they win it back again. Atalanta have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zapata. A chance to play it in. Forward it goes. Icardi is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Zapata. Politano. And here's Mauro Icardi. Battles to win it back. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Zapata. Hakimi gets it back.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Caldara to play it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Danger averted for now. Dinks one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Oh, good. Has a hit! So here comes a substitution. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lukaku decides to play it back. Hits one! Atalanta making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Kehrer drives it forward. And it's played forward. Martinez. Lukaku! Ilicic can hoist it clear. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's broken loose. It's Perisic! Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez. Shoots! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Perisic. Hateboer goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves and their support. Those losses smacks of a deeper root.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nainggolan. Enrique, and it's played forward. And it's Gabriel. And this is Icardi. Icardi is the guilty party there. Inter Milan were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Icardi. And here's Gabriel. And here's Perisic. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Perisic. Nainggolan! Damian gets rid without sophistication. He's gone for it! Goal! Inter! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Damian has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, surely! Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Got a throw in. Palmer, quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, it's Gabriel. It's Gabriel! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Icardi. Bruno Alves goes looking. Out to the left it goes. And it's Gabriel. It's come through.
Bruno Alves just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
England tries to get it forward quickly. Darmian drives it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Back into the middle. England, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Forward it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Hoists it forward. And here's Gabriel. Here it comes. And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Inter Milan have a very fine defensive record over... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Gabriel. Bruno Alves gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Gets it back. It has gone through to him. Icardi. It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That'll be a throw-in. Martinez. Lukaku came off the bench and scored in the last game. And here's Gabriel. Gabriel. Oh, nice touch. He's had a look. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Just brushed off the ball there. England. Kuchka. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lukaku! Tried, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Bruno Alves. Darmian. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Kuchka. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Attempts a clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Werner gets through on his own. This could fall anywhere.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Inter really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's had that put on a plate. It's Werner! And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. Inter Milan took a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Inter Milan are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And help's available out wide. Gabriel going through. Martinez drives it forward. Lukaku! An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.